Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special, super early morning episode of Persona 3 Reload, and a special early hello to Solid Chrome Hickey. Hickey, I hope that your Saturday is off to an awesome start. Ours is, because we're going to get to play some Persona 3 Reload. Let's jump right back in. So, as promised since the last episode, we have now made it to the next blocker floor in Tartarus, which means that we should be ready to head out. Let me just take a quick stock. Yeah, Junpei's looking a little bit light on health. Then again, I do feel like, just before we go, let's just see if we can get a little bit more cash or experience. I really want to try to wring every last bit out that we can. And since we can't go down floors, there's just going to be a very small amount of exploration and combat. Like, I don't think any of the chests will have respawned, but we can maybe just eke a little bit more XP and other stuff out. XP, money, resources. Oh, hold on. That is a shadow. Akihiko, thank you for the warning. Alright, let's pop in here and... Ah! Now, most of these guys, we should know their weaknesses, including the ones that I no longer have a sufficient amount of SP to hit. And then, now, Sama-chan is completely spent, so... Oh, nice! It's a very lucky crit there. Alright, so of the... Ooh, Hama Boost I wouldn't say no to. Yeah, let's go with Hama Boost, just because I absolutely do not have that skill card. Now that we know that we can replicate them, I feel like we've got all sorts of new incentives to make use.
Now on to the next.
Alright, yeah, so these standing crystal things, we can smash up and get some bits. And I'm hoping... I don't know if those... I actually haven't really super paid attention to whether or not those are things that you sell, but I'm pretty sure that they are. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm just deciding, or like determining which way we're gonna go. There's at least one dude down here. Yeah, so these crystals absolutely do respawn when you revisit a floor, so you can get a little bit more out of it. Okay, just a nice miss there. But yeah, basically after we maybe run down whoever else has any SP... No, I'm not spending any gems on this. But Junpei can absolutely take care of these dudes, so let's just have Sama do that.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness. Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
As you can see, everybody's like stamina is really low. I felt very good about the fact that we were able to hit the border floor without needing to like use any Twilight shards to recharge the clock or anything like that. I'm fairly certain that we do have Regenerate 1. I don't know if I currently have a thing. We'll go with XP. When in doubt, we'll just take the XP. It is entirely conceivable that I should have grabbed Valkyrie while I could. Oh, then again, we did just get a level up for Akihiko.
Nice go.
Just out of curiosity, does Sama currently have a Strength Arcana? He does not. Yeah, really should have grabbed that, because that would have saved me some cash if we want to hang out with Yuko. Because that's what comes next. If we see another Valkyrie, we'll absolutely snap her up. But let's head up a floor.
Alright, squad, move out.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
No, hold on. Definitely want to make sure that we come up behind this person. Oh no.
They have numbers, but you can act first.
50 light damage to all foes. Yes, please.
That's what the doctor ordered. We can't slow. We cannot pass this up. Justice is served.
And so 50% of HP, but we're on our way out for sure. Let's just grab the cash. extra 2,000 yen. That's probably a
like we
good,
planned.
you know, new set of boxing gloves for Akihiko here. Very happy, actually, that we're getting a few more level ups before we go. That wasn't even in my head when I said, let's just jump in for a very small amount of exploration here. I was just like, let's just get some extra cash, because I was thinking we're going to jump into, you know, back to school. And when we do, we're going to have to get some new personas for the people that Sama wants to hang out with. We're going to want to upgrade everybody's equipment because we're not at max for sure. Oh, and this time we're definitely going to wait for the sale at the police station, since I didn't do a good job of that last time. So, if we can... Yeah, see, he's out. Do we have, like, a light?
You have an item that can hit their weakness. This is the
We don't want to do that. No. Okay, well... Start softening this guy up.
What's next?
Okay, now we can start targeting weaknesses.
Enemy down.
What's the plan?
Keep that up, Iori. Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
Now, I don't know if there's anything really that he can do that will knock that guy down. I figured we'd give it a shot, because, yeah, now these guys are going to get up and do their thing. I don't think Junpei's going to take this well. Oh, no, it's actually
Keep us
Akihiko.
down. Someone do something.
How the hell?
Iori's in a bad spot.
That really sucks.
Akihiko's in trouble.
Okay, yeah, we don't have anything that's going to hit both of them. Let's... probably just do regular attacks. And I do know that rush mode exists. I'm very specifically not doing it because I need to keep an eye on hopefully making sure that people don't get dead.
We're just getting started.
The team looks exhausted. Try to focus on healing.
Gotcha. Cancel.
Boy, don't stun Akihiko. He's not going to take it kindly.
Justice is served.
Okay. We've already got a hangman. Swift strike I definitely don't have, but hey, we've already leveled up twice. Why not grab some extra XP?
Just like we planned.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Okay, that's about as far as we can push it, so let's just grab any crystals that we see on the way out, but then we're probably just going to go up, 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 up until we hit a teleporter, and then bounce right out of here. And that will be our... yeah, nothing here. So, here's a great quality of life thing. Oh, wait, there is a teleporter there. Do I feel like I can get there? I really don't think so. Yeah, let's just go to the next floor, which we can just do from the map because we know where the next floor is. And this makes extraction... well, I mean, you can show that to me, but...
It's a treasure chest.
apparently, I did miss a treasure chest on this floor somewhere. And it's right down there. Let's see if we can sneak our way over to it. We'll actually try to avoid conflict for a change. Oh, shit! What happened? Sorry, so this is extremely bad. What? Oh, no. Well, you guys, we might have just lost. Hold on.
Your health is low. Do you have any healing? I can't go down just yet. Takeba, are you alright?
Solid hit.
Oh, hey, you know what we can do, though? We do still have one of those flashlights. Item. Okay, let's try this.
You have an item that can hit
There we
their
go, blinding
weakness.
flashlight.
This is the perfect time.
Cancel. Everyone, follow my lead.
That was an extremely bad shadow to get jumped by.
Justice is served.
Again, since we're on our way, under any other circumstances, I would have everybody restore 50%. Let's just grab the dodge strike, extra skill card for us.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Okay, and let's just check our map because, yeah, Mitsuru knows where this is. Anybody in here?
Ain't that a
No?
rare chest?
Snuff Soul is awesome because that's an SP recharge. We're not going to use it here, but that's how we made it through to the next border floor since the last episode in one single night. At some point, it's like, well, I've got a whole bunch of these. I think they're Snuff Souls. I get Snuff Souls and Chewing Souls a little confused sometimes, and we're going to take that.
Exhausted.
Yeah.
Perhaps we ought to head back.
Mitsuru, we are thinking alike tonight. Let's just take a quick look up north here. If we see shadows, we will...
Well done. We've completely mapped out this area.
Guess that's it then. Let's move on.
Yes. All right. Let's go back to the teleporter. And we are out for the night. Look at that.
All right.
I feel like this is where you want the team to be when you leave. Like, everybody is completely wrung out. We did it. All right. We're going. Well, hold on. Let's register our personas. And we'll decide who we might want to take out. It's not a super critical decision, but if we can take out personas that we don't have their arcanas for, yeah, we're gonna go here. Just register our friends.
Registering, I see. Will you register it to the compendium? All registered.
All right, and now let's just take a quick look at who we have. So Hierophant will help us out with the old couple. We actually don't have any S-Links with lovers yet. Chariot we want, Moon we don't care about, Magician we want, Fool we don't care about, and Hanged we want. So we can get rid of lovers, Moon, and Fool.
What personas come to be is a great
I don't
joy
have
of
any
mine.
Empresses, although, well, no, we're not high enough level to get that. We do want Magician, though. Yeah, mostly because if we can get Magician, then we can craft Magician with Jack Frost, and we saw earlier that's a special fusion. Are there any other ways to get... I would prefer not to get rid of my... Okay, we could dump Hierophant and Moon and get a Jack-o'-lantern.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
We could also get a Strength who we want, and that would also be another new one. But let's focus on Jack-o'-lantern right now. So here, we can go to Fusion Search.
kind of
Show me
persona
options for
Do you desire?
Jack-o'-lantern. Bareth and Silky, Bareth and Garulu.
This persona is powerful.
Hold on. Power / single shot. Growth 1 would be really nice to move on to Jack-o'-lantern, because then growth means that they get some experience even when they're not in battle. It's actually really good. And then this would give Jack-o'-lantern Agi, which I assume he's already going to have, and probably Kuha, which is light damage. Not bad. I think we'll probably go with this. And then the alternative would be to go with Silky. Oops. I don't even know what I did. By status, probably.
This would be a wise choice.
If we went with Silky. So Silky would potentially be a much wider range of different things. However... Oh, and we can actually see, yeah, he'd have Agi and Maragi. If we could still get Kuha, that'd be good. But what was the other one that I thought that I wanted?
This persona is powerful.
Growth 1. Yeah, let's give him Growth 1, because that's never a bad thing. It's just free experience for the team. So let's go ahead with
Please choose
this.
what skills to inherit.
And we're certainly going to focus on Growth 1. And then we got, wow, 3 more, really? So Kuha is nice. I guess Aiha is weak dark damage. That seems pretty good. And... probably Rakunda of the set, because these physically based ones aren't going to help him out very much. Jack-o'-lantern's going to have very high magic skills, but not very good strength skills. So I guess we will... Boy, I feel like I'm sacrificing a lot to get Growth 1, but let's do it.
It seems you have been blessed.
Yes.
Well, well, well.
And we can skip our animation here. There he is! I am Jack-o'-lantern. Ho! I'll light up your path for you. Hee-ho. And now, will we immediately, marry him to... Okay, so here's our S-Link boost. We get a free level up. Pretty good. And now we could do that special fusion.
Persona you
Am I...
desire, is it not?
No, we're missing one. And also, we're not high enough level. Am I completely hide? Did we not? I thought it was Elizabeth who specifically said.
Accept yourself. Accept
Also, I didn't know
your
about Fortuna here.
abilities.
Let's not worry about this right now because we don't know any fortune people, and we're mostly stocking up for that.
Which will you choose?
Jack-o'-lantern and Jack Frost brings us Nekomata. I could have sworn somebody, and I thought it was Elizabeth, said that there was like a good thing if you got Jack-o'-lantern and Jack Frost together.
Take
I
all
don't
the
see what she's
time
talking
you
about.
need to
Maybe I'm
consider.
mistaken.
Please
But
choose
now,
the
so now we
personas
have a
you
magician,
would
so we
like
can
to
dump Jack
fuse.
Frost in favor of, we don't know a devil, but now we do need a Hierophant. But we've already got a Barrett. That feels a little bit wasteful if we could reach for, well, I'm not level 18, so we can't get that.
Take
We could
all
get
the
a
time
chariot,
you
though.
need to
This would
consider.
probably be a better Chimera than the one that we have. Let's see if we can dump our slime someplace. We could use Oberon, for sure. And you know what? We actually have a quest for Oberon. I just don't remember what it is right now. So let's pause for a second.
Are you finished?
We're supposed to make an Oberon with...
We look for...
for Elizabeth, who has a specific skill. Let's see if we can do that. If there's a way to check our quests in there, I don't know what it is. Okay, so we would want an Oberon with Mazio. And we get to go all the way back in. I doubt very much that anybody in this crew is going to get there, but I would say step one is
Welcome to
have
the
an
Velvet
Oberon.
Room.
So let's focus on that.
Are you in search?
Which will you choose?
Okay, this will dump our chariot, which is a little disappointing, but
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
do we have Mazio in this group? We do not. So, Oberon, somewhat surprisingly, despite the sword, actually has a much higher magic score than anything else. So,
What do you wish to
let's
inherit?
see. High chance to fear, I do like that. Auto Tarukaja can be pretty good. We're not going to be raging. Critical rate boost seems okay. Probably better than some of these others. Oh, hello to Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge, how's your morning going? Well, I guess depending, like, I think that you live pretty far to the east of us, so it might be much later in the day for you. But I hope that your Saturday is also going well. I don't feel like let's just go with critical rate boost right now.
Blessed with some power. Well.
Oh, Ottawa. Scrooge McDuck, for some reason, I thought that you lived in, like, Scotland. So I was like, oh, it must be much later there. Because, yeah, no, you are very close to where we are. In terms of time zone. Alright, so we just picked up Oberon. We're gonna get a few extra experience points, so... Oh, look at that! He got Mazio on his own! Okay, let's really get out of here. So, do we want to do anything? We already have Chimera. Justice would be, Chihiro for us. But I don't want to get rid of our Hanged Man. Because we can just
Seeing
pull
what
out an
personas come
Archangel.
to be
And then
is
the
a
rest of
great
those are
joy
fine.
of mine.
We could dump Jack Frost in favor of... See, we're not going to go down to Nekomata.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Yeah, that's a pretty low-level person. And yet... Okay. Here's what we'll do. So we have Magician, Hanged, and Emperor. It's not great. We need Strength, Hierophant... Let's go to Registration. Oh, right. Summon is what I
Please,
meant.
Take a look.
Okay. Magician we have. Priestess we don't need. Emperor we have. Hierophant we could use. So we're just going to pull out our lowest level Hierophant. Yeah, we're going to
Aroused,
save
dear
2,000
hearts, please
yen
take
by
a
not
look.
going with a high level
So
guy.
you'll be summoning this one?
Actually, you know what? Let's wait until we actually need to do this. Is there anybody that we know we're hanging out with? Okay, let's pull out Hermit. And the
This
reason that we're going to
person,
pull
is
out a
this
Hermit
acceptable?
is because Hermit is for Maya with the online game, and we can't go... Like, I don't even remember what day of the week it is right now, but we can't go get a Hermit. Oh, nice! Sorry, Scrooge McDuck just found out the gender of their baby yesterday. If you wanted to share, either way, it's awesome news. I'm happy to hear that the pregnancy is progressing well. But congratulations. I would be happy to share the news with Stream Chat if you are up for it. Oh, hold on, we can do our quest.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
It seems you completed a request. I see that you have an Oberon that meets the requirements I specified.
Splendid.
That fulfills the conditions of this request. Please take this as your reward. Yeah, Solid Chrome Hickey's also saying, okay, so we got female uniforms. Oh, is that for the winter? Is that what W means?
By all means.
So now, have a Mithras at level 26 or higher. We're not going to do that right now.
Very well.
Okay, let's equip our outfit. Oops. Winter uniform. There we go. No, I don't know if that only influences in Tartarus or other places, but now we've done it. Although, now that it's like late May, if it's in the real world, we really don't want to be doing that. But let's do Baby Boy, due July 8th. Scrooge McDuck, seriously, congratulations. That's extremely exciting.
Yes.
We are done for the day. Yeah, boy, May 24th. It's way earlier in Persona time. I've got a text message. Kenji wants to hang out. I want to do the online game today, though, Kenji. We do have, I'm gonna say not now. But yeah, that's extremely exciting news, and I'm so glad that, again, that the pregnancy is progressing well. Almost time for the home shopping show. All right, let's turn that on. I do have cash, I think. Actually, I don't know.
It's amazing.
We'll show you the greatest products.
Going to do it.
The beginner's home cooking set. Have you been dreaming about starting to cook but don't know where to start? Well, look no further.
good.
First up, we have the all-purpose apron. Put this on, it'll turn you into a first-class chef. It's wonderful. Yeah, I definitely have cash. There's
Not
more.
bad,
We'll throw in this
kid.
Imugi water too. 2 of them for only about 6,000 yen. Today only, we are absolutely going to buy it. I have to say, I was expecting something like an actual cooking set.
Kid.
Okay, and that's it. The Sunday shopping program is done. So, let's do online game. Wait, is there anything ever on the calendar? I think I stopped checking it. Wait, what is screenshot? So, screenshot does something special on Sunday. Maybe I can get paid. Oh, it is part-time jobs. Okay. Yeah, no. I would say that one of the things that we want to do in this session is really work up Sama's personal relationships. Let's go here. Yes, we're going to play the MMORPG all day long. That must be... Scrooge McDuck and family must just be humming with this news. It's so exciting. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. I chatted with Maya for a while. The bond between us is growing. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's almost dark. So we played all day long. The end.
Oh,
There you are. Oh, that's it.
so
Our exam results come out tomorrow, huh? I don't think I flunked out or anything, but I couldn't really study like I usually do because of Tartarus and everything. I probably shouldn't make excuses. I'll just have to plan better for my next exam. To really get the feel of to really get my feel for Battle Pack, a trip or two to Tartarus won't cut it. I feel like I'm gonna want to go every day. Well, if you're gonna go tonight, give me a shout. I'm raring to go. Sorry, Akihiko, we have actually crossed Tartarus off of our to-do list for now. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 14, Love Bomb. Sometimes the only strategy for victory is an abject apology. On to today's news. So, can we work anywhere tonight? And or should we do the study game? Let's see what we've got. Oh, we could do the URL. We haven't done this yet. Yeah, a note with the URL of a familiar site about an anonymous school. Moonlight Channel. It looks like an unofficial forum for GeckoCon High. Topics include things like 30 years only and who do you think is hot? Seems like the newest topic is, anyone try the takoyaki at the school store? Take a look at this. A says, never seen this on sale. Why is there such a limited amount? Sardine replies, I saw someone complain to the vendor about this. Beta says, good news. The taiyaki, I think I said it wrong earlier. The taiyaki is going to be a permanent item now. I asked about it, and apparently there were a lot of requests for it. Sounds like they'll have it in stock daily now. Tennis Lover says, wait, so we can seriously get it whenevs now? Oda Nobunaga rather, says, I'ma get one. It seems like a special taiyaki will be available at the school store. I should take a look. The odds of my forgetting between here and being able to go to the school store at the end of this sentence seems very high.
Good morning.
You're punctual as always, Chakariko-kun. This morning, Junpei left earlier than usual, looking like the world was about to end. That's a rare sight.
Jeez.
Yeah, no kidding. This is the same Junpei who's always running late. Our midterm scores are going to be revealed today, so he said he's going to beg the teachers for a higher score before they get posted, as if that's going to work. Oh, by the way, you remember that girl Sonata-senpai was talking about, Yamagishi-san? I heard she has a weak constitution, but that's just a rumor. I wonder what she's really like. But having more people join us in our fight is good news, right? Yeah, so at the end of the last episode, they were talking about a girl at school who also has potential, but also that she wasn't, like, fit to join the group. Hey! The exam results are up! I scored the highest in my grade! Everyone is looking at me with respect, and not contempt. But not yet level 3 charm. Still, come to think of it, Mitsuru promised me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class.
Okay, time for class.
All right, class, settle down. You can show off your scores to each other later. Let's spend a bit of time going over the tests now. The first part was the kanji dictation section. How did any of you get this part wrong? It was a gimme. I swear, you make me ashamed to be your teacher sometimes. Next was the short essay, your reaction to a passage about bullying in schools. These don't have a sole correct answer. You could write whatever comes to mind as long as it's relevant. You could even write about something you'd never discuss aloud, like a complaint about bullying at GeckoCon, for example. Though I'm sure that's not an issue in this class, right? Bear in mind, I hate cowards who resort to bullying. I'm feeling sleepy. See, this doesn't seem like it's gonna be on the next test. Don't bully. So let's close our eyes. We'll get some courage. Oh, you guys, let's remember to go to the school nurse. All right, lots of people are gonna have some comments. I'm neither happy nor disappointed with my score, since it's about average. How'd you do, new guy? Hey, I thought everybody was looking at me with respect. Just like I thought, my score wasn't too bad. I guess it's a good starting point. There's some... Oops. That was the... Let's talk to Yukari. Chakariko-kun! I saw the exam results. I can't believe you came out on top. I bet Kirijo-senpai is impressed. Maybe she'll even give you some kind of reward. All right, we will... So, I actually do want to hang out at track team. However... Or we could do... What we're going to do is we're going to look at the... Whatever S links are the lowest and try to work those up. And we can do student council today. Also, I feel like we have to use the restroom. My mind is wandering, but nothing needs my attention. All right, we're gonna head down. We don't go to Tartarus. Oh, and okay, here's what we'll do. First school store. Maybe I should ask about the rumors of the white taiyaki I read on the website.
Yes.
Oh, white taiyaki? It's our long-awaited new product that's getting rave reviews. I got so many requests from students that I started bringing them in every day. And you know what? It's a big hit. Sorry, I'm starting to ramble. Anyway, this white taiyaki is delicious even if you chill it in the fridge at home, so try it out. Lukewarm taiyaki can now be bought at this school store. Sorry, I'm talking too much, aren't I? Well, what would you like to buy? Well, let's buy some of this. Okay. White fish-shaped cake that tastes better after cooling the refrigerator. Let's try to do that. Even though... So, like, I feel like it's, what, 5:31 that the fridge is going to get cleaned out? Do I want a book cover? Not right now. Ah, Chakariku. I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman.
Excellent.
It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Are these all skill cards? I don't know what power incense, magic incense, speed incense. Since I placed top of the exams, I also got this proto choker. Hooray! Can we actually equip from here? It looks like we can. All right. Proto choker. Prototype accessory that protects its wearer with a magnetic field. So it looks like maybe we could put that on anybody. Yeah. I don't know. Probably Yukari. Like, right now she has the small sash, which is plus 20 HP, which is not nothing, but also the enemies are hitting... it would take like half off of one hit. So let's go with Proto Choker on Yukari. As long as you pass your exams, you'll be fine. But I never study for my exams because I'm too lazy. That's why they don't call me energetic student. Oh, hold on. This is the nurse. All right. So, yeah, we went to the Tartarus yesterday. No, we didn't. It was Sunday. Hold on. I don't think that we can... Boo. Right. I went into Tartarus on a Saturday, so we didn't get to visit him. So, now I think we're gonna go... Do I have a chariot? I do need to double check. We do not. So, who can I hang out with? Oh, a lot of people. So, we can hang out with Maiko. We can hang out at Student Council. And is it Mondays that they do their sale? All right. Let's go to the... We're going to go to the mall. If we can, we'll buy, especially if it's on sale. If it's sale time at the police station, then we're going to refresh everybody, and then we can also get whatever personas that we want to have. Let's just check out Port Island Station. How's your club going? Not bad. Not the most sparkling conversation. The monorail was nearly in a big accident the other day. I heard it was just a few feet away. It's just like one of those action thrillers, you know? Whoever stopped that train is a real-life hero. Yeah, recently this girl has started coming around here. She wears this white dress with this puffy lace. I don't know what kind of fashion that is, but it's not my style. Oops. All right. Let's head to the mall. But we're not going to spend time anyplace. Our goal is to get personas, and then we'll probably... Yeah, I'm ashamed to admit it, but there isn't really much we adults can do for you when it really counts. It is on sale. Okay, perfect. So, does Sama have something to upgrade? Yes, he does. So that looks a lot better. Yeah, this is a lot better. An artistically masterfully crafted short sword. However, let's really focus on Akihiko, because we didn't do any upgrades for him at all.
Just picking something that complements your physique.
Yeah.
That what you want?
Yes, it is. All right, so we're going to give him some new boxing gloves. We'll sell his old brass gloves. Sama... Yukari actually has a really good bow, so we don't have to worry about that. And then Junpei is all set. So we will, in fact, aim at something better for Sama. All right, we're going to go with this.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Got some new
Already
things
so
in
much
stock.
money. So
Check
much
it
money
out
has been
if you
spent.
got-
Let's look
What
at
are you
armor.
looking for?
All right, so Pixel Vest is the vest that we've got. No upgrades for armor. No upgrades for armor. And yeah, no, armor we're actually doing just fine on. Let's check out footwear.
What are you looking for?
Okay, we've definitely got some new stuff. So, again, as always, I really feel like we need to focus on making sure that Sama always has the absolute best stuff. So, I really do like the look of that
Everything
agility
stocked here is
plus
through my
3,
personal connections.
especially since it would.
Whatever you get,
I think agility
and
affects
however
your
you use
initiative
it.
in combat.
Just be careful.
Plus, we can save like $1,000, 1,000 yen by doing this. Yeah, let's go with inline skates for him.
Everything look good? Great. It's all yours.
I will sell. All right, let's see for Yukari. Yeah, leather boots.
Everything
Let's
all
do
right,
it. Oops, crud. Well, hold on. Let's go
What'd you
sell.
bring?
Oh, and yes, please. I almost forgot to sell all items.
All right. I'll take that.
Suddenly, our money issues are
What do you
less
got?
critical. Great sword. I don't know why that's not equipped on Junpei, so let's go take a look at that. Also, yeah, we can
many
certainly
are you
sell
selling?
that. Apparently, I've got 2 of
You're
them.
handing that up? Sure. It's a deal.
The hothead shirt
How many are you selling? You're
Sell
handing
it.
that up? All right.
and
I'll take
red
that. How many?
vest.
You're handing that? Sure. It's a deal.
Okay, frost heels. That seems rather
How many?
low.
Sure now. All right. I'll take that.
Okay, hopefully we sold all the stuff that we meant to sell. Okay, back to buying footwear. We did that.
Take as long as you need. Everything look good here? All right then.
Equip. And we will sell the high-tech sandals. And then Akihiko... Yeah, let's just go with regular
That what
evasion.
you want? Great. It's all yours.
Equip. Okay, so now I think everybody is fully upgraded,
What would
unless
be? Take as
unless
long as
we've
you
got
need.
some super thing in here. 20 HP, resist poison, confuse, charm, fear, rage, freeze, shock, distress. Plus 10 SP is actually, like, as you level up, it's not that good, but early it's great, I feel like,
Feel
when
free
you
to
don't have a
buy
lot of
whatever you
SP to
want,
go around.
But I suggest
All right.
picking something that complements your physique. You
There we go.
finished?
I think that we're done,
You
but
finished
do let me
receiving
check that weapon for Junpei, because the weapon that he's not using actually seems really good. And yet it's not as good. Yeah, okay, let's go sell Greatsword.
You made it. What do you got? How many
Just wanted to double check that I hadn't overlooked an
that.
upgrade for him.
You
Okay,
finished?
all of our shopping
see.
is done. Probably for the whole session. Now, we're going to make a final call on what we want to do. So, we've got Chariot, Hanged Man, and Magician. Magician we definitely have. Let's look at our S-links. Magician is the lowest, for sure. Yeah, Emperor, Chariot. Yeah, so we're going to go hang out with Magician. Oh, wait, that's Emperor. I'm completely wrong. So, Emperor. Hanged Man? Yeah, hold on. Completely wrong. Persona. S-links. Okay, so that's rank 2. And Hanged Man is rank 1. Okay, so we're going to go do that. Do I have a Hanged Man persona? I do. All right, it's off to the... And we can also duplicate one of our cards, too. All right, we are going to go hang out with Maiko in just a sec. Now, last time we were here, we only had one card to duplicate. Now we've got a lot. Recovers 22 HP each turn. Recover 3 SP every turn is insanely good. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's just a constant regeneration of your stamina, which is very expensive to regenerate any other way. So we will absolutely start making some of the duplicates. As long as we always have one, that's what's most important. All right, let's hang out with Maiko. Hi, what are we gonna play today? If we can grow closer, let's spend some time. Let's play on the slide first. I have bad news about my parents again. I spent some time with Maiko on the playground.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck?
Let's go.
You're the best! I wonder what the daily burger is today. I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
So I legitimately don't know. We know what we're not saying. From there, see, I don't know. They could have financial problems. Maybe they love each other very much, but there's so much stress. I don't know. I don't know.
We tried asking. They said it was a grown-up's problem. I don't want them to get a divorce. Mom and Dad must hate me. No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
She's sobbing loudly. What should I do? I have no idea in this context what calm her down means, but it seems like expressing some sort of sympathy, especially since she's so young. It's not necessarily just like sit there and eat your fries, right? So we're gonna try to calm her down. I just hope it's something better than saying calm down.
Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. I'll try not to.
Maiko is doing her best to smile. I feel like we're growing closer. I feel like I really messed that up, honestly. I mean, we didn't get any, like, musical notes.
I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
After seeing Maiko home, I headed back to the dorm. I just didn't want to, like, wait for her to finish, and then Sama's just sitting there, like, chowing down on his wild duck burger.
Perfect timing. Would you mind heading to the rooftop with me?
Sure?
A quick answer. I like that. It isn't anything important. I just wanted to show you something. And I just so happen to have the key to the rooftop. Now then, shall we go? Do you recall fighting that shadow here on the rooftop a little while back?
No, it kind of slipped my mind. Oh, you mean the part where I picked up a random weapon that I found, pointed it at my head, and pulled the trigger? Yeah, that actually does come back to memory, yes.
Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools. And I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
Sometimes Sama is just... I love some of his responses. Hopefully this is not judgmental, but rather an invitation to talk about something that he seems to like.
Oh, I wouldn't say it's a hobby of mine, really. The idea just popped into my head. I mean, look at all this space we have here. It'd be a shame not to put it to use. But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you here. I'd like you to use these planters however you see fit. Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on, I suppose due to her upbringing. Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct? Well, now you can grow your own vegetables for healthy eating.
Sounds interesting.
I'm glad you think so. It would mean a lot to me if you made good use of the planters. Once you get started, you'll find there's a lot that can be done. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want.
At the rooftop garden, you can raise crops of vegetables. Each one will take a different amount of time to grow. You or your teammates can eat the vegetables you harvest to gain benefits that will be helpful when journeying into Tartarus.
Here are some seedlings. Go ahead and plant them if you'd like. You should be able to purchase other types of seedlings around the city. Feel free to experiment. Well, that's everything. And now, it's time to raise the roof and elevate this garden to new heights. And to top it off, eat your veggies, peas.
Stone-faced stare. Hey, we found a Twilight fragment, I assume. Yes. Okay, that's the only thing here. Let's just check, because I'm willing to bet that this takes time. We could go work at the cafe. I love working at the cafe. However, if we plant something now, it's the rooftop planter I was told to take care of. Nothing is planted in the soil of the planter. Looks like we can plant some seedlings. How about a healthy tomato sprout? Harvested on 6-4. Planted the sprout. Harvest them from 6-4 onwards. Oh, that didn't take up time. Okay. I guess I just would have assumed that, like, getting them in and putting in the little stakes and, tying the stalks to the stakes or whatever you say. I'm not using the right words for any of this, but that would be a little bit of a project. Okay. Just see if there's any, since we're walking past. No. Okay. Yeah, otherwise we'll go work at the cafe, for sure. Yeah, my grades were, well, they were what I expected. Just leave me alone, man.
Yes.
My scores in this latest round of exams were quite a bit higher than usual. I guess it's only natural considering how I use my training time to study instead. Oh, right. Mitsuru told me she'll be back later tonight. So, according to her, Tartarus is a no-go. Well, I sure am glad that you agreed to take over caring for the plants. To be honest, just climbing the stairs up to the rooftop is rough for an old man like me. What is this guy, like 35?
Hey there.
My results were actually better than I expected. It seems like the exam didn't cover that much this time, so I kinda lucked out. I do still wish I had enough energy to study after going to Tartarus, though. But, like, Yukari, if the dark hour starts at midnight, and then, like, the clocks are just, like, stopped, that means that you're getting out at midnight after having run around for who knows how long, and you're probably not even getting home until 1 a.m. I think it's reasonable to not be studying. A 92-year-old woman with a surprising hobby, playing online games. Oh, is this Maya? When we spoke to her, she said her favorite thing about the game was being able to talk to the kids. You guys, I think we might have just discovered who Maya is. I was thinking it was going to be honestly, I'm trying to think of, like, some dude at school that we don't, like, have an S-Link with or whatever. But, like, a separate S-Link. But, no, 92-year-old woman also works well. Just, like, constantly spamming out, like, leet speak online. Yes, right? Oh, you know what we completely forgot to do before going to Tartarus last time? We didn't get our fortune done at Escapade to make, like, the rare shadows appear. I absolutely blanked on that. All right, let's go to Chagall. And we'll work. It's really more about the stats than the cash, but I'll take the cash too. I was given a cup of the cafe signature pheromone coffee during my break. I dealt with housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee has no effect. Charm and courage have increased. What's the one? Is it charm that I need? Yeah, charm is still rank 2, but hopefully. Hopefully we'll get that up over the course of the episode.
Morning.
Sup, dude. How'd you do on the exams? I'd say I'm satisfied. Top of the class.
Wait, what?
What? You traitor? Dude, I'm a laughingstock. You know what I heard these two cute first-year girls saying? Did you see the exam results, specifically Iori-senpai's? He sure talks big, unlike his brain. Do you understand what I'm going through? My heart is in shambles, and we're not even getting a new girl on the team. No, wait, it's too early to get up hope. We still haven't heard back from her yet. How can we get her to join us? I should figure out what to say to convince her. Ask her to help you study. Clearly everyone in school is gossiping about you specifically. Okay, so I do think that we should hang out with Kenji, because we haven't done that. I do have a magician. We've literally not hung out with this kid, and he keeps calling and texting. It feels bad to keep ducking him. Chihiro's also here, though. Rather hang out with Chihiro. I planted a healthy tomato sprout. It can be harvested starting 6-4. Alright, so are we feeling... I'm feeling Kenji. Wait. There. 2F. You would think I'd be able to remember my own homeroom. Phew! Exams are finally over. Thank God. Looks like we both made it out alive. Anyway, I'm gonna head back soon. How about you? Looks like Tomochika wants to hang out. We can grow closer. Yes. Let's do it. Huh? You coming with? Then how about we go out for some ramen again? I want to hear more about you too. About you too.
Man, this always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh?
Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you, like, just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't win them all, I suppose. Well, I'm not interested in girls her age anyway.
Okay, this took a turn.
I'm more into older women. How about you?
Thank God. Sure, yes.
No way, really? Not a lot of guys out there who feel the same way. Man, you're cooler than I thought. To tell you the truth, and this stays between us, I have my eye on someone. This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out. But get this, she's a teacher at our school.
Oh.
Not like that's gonna stop me from making my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay?
Oh, I absolutely would not want to spoil this.
It might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, you know?
Tomochika told me about his secret plan. I actually don't feel our relationship is stronger at all.
Oh crap! My favorite show's about to start. See ya!
I parted ways with Tomochika. And also went back to the dorm. There's a box on the counter. Oh, our apron got here. Let's see what's inside. All-purpose apron and the Umugi water.
I see you're back.
Hey, if you're up for it, let's go to Tartarus later. I need to get back into the swing of things. It'd probably do you some good to train more too. We can't just rely on some hypothetical new recruit. The enemy could attack again any time. Yeah, but no, we're good. The economic results for April. The economy seems to be on the rise again, though a touch of inflation has led some consumers to complain.
Yeah.
Kurosawa-san deals in a variety of weapons for us, but my weapons, I've always got them on me. I dive right into the fray and dish out the pain. These might not be as flashy as some of your weapons, but they're my pride and joy. Just let me tell you, just tell me if you ever want to fight with your fist too. I'll whip up a solid training regimen for you. Is something the matter?
Hello.
Whenever I look up at Tartarus, I'm always amazed at how many floors it seems to have. The tower reaches to the skies. It's going to be a long and arduous journey. Well, I mean, for us, yeah. You get to sit on your motorcycle and tell us where we're going. It's too bad about that girl, Fuka Yamagishi, isn't it? It would have been nice if a girl the same year as me joined. Let me check the refrigerator, too, because I think we're 4 or 5 days out. Notice inside the fridge, 5:31. Okay. I don't want to miss it, because I don't know if they immediately just, like, restuff the refrigerator. All right, what do we got? Mandragora, urgently seeking workers. I think we're going to work there. Hold on, let's just look at our stats. Not those stats. Well, yes, those stats, because we want to look at social stats. So, charm is what we get from working at the cafe. Courage is what you get for singing at Mandragora. So, we're going to go work. It's the best of all available worlds. Actually, hold on. We are going to do that, but let me also play the crane game. Because we've got some cash to burn. Come on, big, garbage. Nothing but air. It must really be exciting to get something out of a crane game. I've actually never witnessed it. That's something that happens in movies. Okay, work part-time. Pretty crowded today, but I worked very efficiently. The customers are ordering a lot today. It's filled with pheromones. I mustered up my courage and helped arguing customers resolve their issues. I think a lot of people, like, are coming to Chagall Cafe to resolve all of their interpersonal strife. If you are in some sort of like a personal problem and you're like dumping it onto a barista at your local coffee shop, you need to remeasure how you are handling your life.
Hey, listen!
So it turns out that cactus I bought at the 100 yen store was fake this whole time. No wonder it didn't wither. And here I thought I was taking such great care of it.
No way!
Oh my god, that's hilarious. You put so much effort into watering it too. If you want a real plant, get one from a home center or, you know, an actual flower shop. I was gonna say that the seedlings. Yeah, the flower shop on Port Island. I hear they've been selling seedlings for home gardening lately. The florist at Port Island Station seems to be selling seedlings for home gardens. I might find new seedlings there. I should check out what's in stock every now and then. When he was like, you can buy seedlings around town, that was honestly my first thought. Okay, we got a new chat. Exams suck, don't they? You have to study so much and your score gets posted, and if you do bad, everyone will laugh at you. I'll say this, like, that is definitely not an American thing, at least not at the schools that I went to. You're, like, I don't want to say that your scores were, like, super secret, but they certainly wouldn't be announced. You seem to know Kirijo-san, but you're not going after her, are you? Well, I don't think that's a good idea since she lives in a totally different world than the rest of us. I have a feeling that if a guy tries something funny, her bodyguards will break his neck. You understand that, like, probably we're her bodyguards, like the people in the dorm. So this whole time there was a Persona user in the class next door, huh? Dude, we've been missing out. What if she's cute? Okay, so we could student council. We definitely want to have a chat with these folks. I heard Sonata Senpai's been released from the hospital. I wonder how he got hurt anyway. No one knows. Maybe he was faking it. He was just doing it for the attention. Nah, it couldn't be. He's already surrounded by girls all the time. Just because somebody's popular doesn't mean that they're not gonna like go attention seeking. So we could hang out. Let's see. So we've got the old couple, we've got student council, we've got Maiko. Yeah. Hold on. What do we like? 2, 2, 2. Then let's do student council because I feel like at least in American school, there's a whole like summer break. Oh wait, we could hang out with Yuko also? Hold on, she didn't text us. What's up, Yuko? Really? We didn't get a text. Strength is also 2. Let's do student council. So in America, we would have like summer break, and during that time, there's no school. And if that's coming up, I want to make sure that we hang out at the school activities that we can. So we're gonna do this. Wait. Hold on. It just occurred to me. We want to go replicate one of our cards. Maiko's. We're gonna have to like look the other way, like sneak in so that Maiko doesn't see us come and then not play with her, because that feels super crappy, but yes. Alright, let's dodge strike, Hama boost. Let's replicate Hama boost. Okay, now we're gonna go do student council.
All right, Otagiri, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes.
I understand.
Oh,
Hey, Otagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
What happened?
Someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. And that teacher wants the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
Someone has broken school rules. It's only natural that I'm involved in finding and holding the transgressor accountable. Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
Otagiri seems to have high expectations of me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Okay, well, while this kid institutes a dragnet to find out who smoked a cigarette.
Well then, I'll be excusing myself.
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss ass!
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
My work is done, so I'll head home. Chakarika's like, nah, this isn't my business. Everybody else can go freak out about it.
Welcome back.
His assist, the team pulled through. In seasonal news, the tourism industry in Okinawa is gearing up for another year. Though the weather is colder this year, many tourists are still enjoying the early island summer. Okay, it's not 5:31. It's too bad about that girl, Fuka Yamagishi, huh? It would have been nice if a girl the same year as me joined. I thought, oh, maybe she wasn't blue. In my eyes, Tartarus is the best place we can find for training the mind and body. Although I do understand Mitsuru's concerns about the place. Is there even a top floor to that thing? If so, what's at the top? Oof. Just thinking about it gives me the shivers.
Hey!
Dude, my persona just keeps getting stronger and stronger. I feel like I can take on any enemy now. Okay, well, maybe not any enemy, but I do feel like I've gotten a lot better than before. Now, if only my grades would go up too. Huh, I guess you do have some self-awareness. Hey, don't make this serious. It was just one of those self-deprecating jokes. Ugh, now I'm depressed for real.
Do you have some time?
I'm a little disappointed about Yamagishi-kun as well. It's quite difficult to find someone who has the potential. Wouldn't you feel more confident in your abilities with more team members? Yeah.
That'd be correct.
Thankfully, Sanada-kun has rejoined the team. So I just liked it when it's like, hey, what do you think? And I answer, yes, that's correct. You think correctly. Thank you for having the correct opinion. But no, why, first of all, what we know about people that have the potential is that when it's the dark hour, if they're out and about, they're in a lot of danger, they're disoriented, they're weary, they don't know what's going on. Why wouldn't we want to help out? Okay, so we've worked at the cafe a couple times. Let's go check to see, well, we can probably read right here. It doesn't actually say. All right, let's go. And the exclamation point makes me think that maybe there's an Elizabeth thing here to do. Because it's not just an activity, I don't think.
Good day.
Whenever you complete one of my many requests, I become ever curiouser about this world, and now have an urge to investigate this place for myself. An urge to investigate this place for myself has arisen within me. Therefore, I would like to request that you escort me to various locations. First, I would like you to guide me through the Polonia Mall here.
I'm looking forward to it.
If you have the time, then please come fetch me so long as the sun is out. As you complete more requests, Elizabeth will start asking you to escort her to different places from time to time. You can accompany her on these outings anytime during daylight hours. Going out with Elizabeth will take no time at all, so you don't need to worry about planning your day around her.
Marvelous.
I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. I will take all of your Twilight fragments. I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
Very well, then.
Okay, we have somebody new to hang out with. So, specifically, we want Charm. Let's see if we can, if there's a Charm game available. I mean, I don't want to not do academics, but if we can work, get money, and raise Charm, it really feels like this is where to go. It's the happening spot. I suppose we also could have paid money. Maybe we get two music notes. Okay, we got some extra coffee. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with him. I buried my sword up to its hilt in his chest. That put an end to the argument. Yeah, we did it! I don't know what being confident... Wait, is confident what you need to be to get, like, the secret, Hagakure meal? I'm trying to remember. I think it is. There's, like, a secret menu that you can order off of. Hey, sup, dude? So what do you think? Calm down. Of what?
Yeah.
About that girl, Fuka Yamagishi? I still haven't lost hope that she'll join our team. Dude, I've actually seen her around. And yeah, she does look kind of frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us.
Our next topic.
Let's see. Today I'll be covering the Kofun period in our history. I don't know, though. Do any of you think this stuff's relevant? I mean, I could slap together some clay statues that look a lot better than theirs did. I can't wait until we get to the Sengoku era. It's so much more exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was this one general they called the Warhawk of the battlefield. Looks like this turned into another Sengoku lecture. I'm feeling sleepy. But no, this is like school related. Let's listen.
And so...
And that's how the period came to be known as the Sengoku era. Huh? You want to hear more about the Kofun period? Well, if you insist, I'll go look up the Kitora tomb in Nara. It's really famous. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture, so I actually don't think that we learned anything there. Probably could have gotten some extra courage. Then again, like, academics is a thing that we haven't done a lot of. So, who do we have? Chihiro? Yeah, so we've got, that's Justice, that's Chariot, and that's Magician. We do have Magician, and frankly, I can't wait to see what happens with that dude. But, let's... Okay, we're gonna do the following things. Well, let's actually, like, just walk through the school. I want to make sure that we don't miss anything. Also have to use the restroom. Harvested starting 6-4.
Hey!
Ah, Chakariko-kun. I'm still in the middle of my investigation. Let me know if you find anything. I honestly haven't given it a second thought. The cigarette butt in the boys' room really seems like your problem. When I think of art, I think of landscapes or still lifes or things like that. But it seems like most of the guys just think about nude figure drawing. Yes, that is correct. Sheesh, boys. This is kind of random, but isn't it a pain having to reply to messages from people you don't care about? No? You're a patient one. Damn, she's so persistent. She must have some kind of iron will to follow me around this much. She'd make a great detective. Oh my god, did you see that? He just threw a rock at a bird resting on that branch. That's so cruel. Oh, I was reading that with a lot of excitement. I didn't know that she was mad at him. Okay, well, let's walk out of the school, because again, there could be people out there. And I could have sworn that one of these rooms was like, you have to have a... Oh, here we go. With my academics level, I'm able to easily translate it. It says, join the fashion club, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's Thursday. Okay, so we have to come back tomorrow. Because, yeah, I was thinking to myself, wasn't there a sign that we couldn't translate? And now that we have our academic stuff up, I think that we can. And, yeah, we can. All right, so we want to go to the shrine. We're going to replicate a card. We want to go to the flower shop and buy some seedlings, because who knows how often those are in stock. Oh, and we should stop by Elizabeth. What else do we have in here? So we've already got 2 Medeas. How about, ooh, Miragi, yes please. Damage to everybody. Okay, now we're gonna go to... I honestly don't remember. I think it's Port Island Station. This is going to be very embarrassing if it's not, because we just took the monorail all the way over here. Okay, fortunately it is.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Take your time looking around.
What kind of flowers are you looking for today? I would actually like to have a buff potato sprout for 700 yen. I think one is enough for now. I really have a rose bouquet. I don't remember buying that, so we might have found it. Okay, yeah, we've got a bunch of people. So now, well, hold on. Let's go hang out with Elizabeth, which I think is back the other way in the monorail. Okay, no, it is on the island.
I know this guy from when I was in your age. He's a grave digger. He told me when you die, I'll dig you a fine, big grave. It was nice of him. Good friends are a blessing, they really are.
Okay, Elizabeth.
Marvelous.
It's as if your presence emanates a far brighter radiance than before. Perhaps all your hard work is starting to show. I just don't know what's happened since yesterday, because we just talked to her.
Looking forward to it.
Yep. How may I assist you? Let's ask her out.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you to ask specifically. Shall we be on our way?
Oh my, an encounter with one of your world's exquisite treasures, right out of the blue. So this is the fountain. It makes sport of water, a precious resource and the very foundation of life. Such a sinful form of art. I've heard of its mystical powers, wherein those who offer coin may have their wishes granted.
Maybe so. Calm down. Why would you say calm down? She's expressing interest in it.
Then I must try my hand at this. Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a hefty sum of coins. 2,000 of your 500 yen coins to be exact. I shall make an opening bid of 1 million yen.
Sama, you can cup your hands together.
I was so caught up in the excitement that I started tossing coins without giving my wish any thought. This won't do. I shall give it more careful consideration before I return here in the near future. What is this facility here? I see there's a gentleman inside with quite the stern face. And these photographs displayed so prominently. Most wanted. Reward? Would it be correct to presume that these are your version of my subjugation requests?
Pretty much. Hello to Borlak.
What do they use as proof that the target has been subjugated? If they truly parallel my requests, then do they require a piece of the body? My interest has been piqued.
Scrooge, have a great rest of your Saturday, and again, congratulations on the on the baby.
This edifice over here, is this what you call a club? Dancers dictated by the sway of one's inner passions, a subterranean garden flourishing with uninhibited desires. Oh no! It's closed right now? Oh, what a pity! I had hoped to become part of the scene. Woo! Well, that was quite satisfying. But I'm overwhelmed. Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye. If you don't mind, could you perhaps recommend our next activity?
Oh, karaoke for sure.
Karaoke. It appears the time has come to demonstrate my hidden talents. One may even challenge professional singers at the touch of a button at this karaoke. Excuse me, would you mind waiting for a moment? I hadn't noticed there was a fountain on this side as well. Oh, yet another fountain on the opposite side. I see. So this place plays host to a trinity of fountain spirits. I apologize for the wait. Let us continue. Now then, I shall perform a song of exultation for my master. Sing along if you will. La la la. Oh my, you've never heard this song before? Thank you for the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today.
I was really hoping we would get a scene inside the karaoke club with her.
I consider this mission a complete success. This may sound forward, but I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime.
I returned to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Apparently we've got something else in here. Okay, so we did this. It seems you completed a request. Thank you for showing me around Polonia Mall. Regarding that fountain, I still haven't decided what to wish for.
Shame.
Unfortunately, my master has vetoed my wish to renovate the Velvet Room with a dance floor. I was so set on establishing Club Velvet that coming up with another wish has proven to be rather difficult.
Marvelous.
Oh, I'll wish to come up with a wish. There, that settles it. Take this reward. Small Chongsum. I don't know what that means. Oh, now confuse Huapo, the graceful tree spirit. Okay, nothing has a deadline, so we are all set with Elizabeth for now. Also, this though, complete the Big Eater Challenge, a unique event in which
The world you live in is so bright and colorful. It's rather blinding.
The point is, apparently there's like a Big Eater Challenge at Wild Duck that we want to do. Whoops. Alright, so we have Chihiro, Chariot, and Magician. We're gonna hang out with Chihiro. And we do not, yeah, since we're here, let's grab a Justice Arcana, or Fuse one, depending on what's faster for us.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you in search of...
Well then,
All right,
shall we take a look?
Okay, so we cannot fuse... Nope, we can fuse this. If we give up our Hanged Man, and I don't think I have an Archangel, except I must, because otherwise it would be marked.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This is your progress so far.
Okay, no, I definitely do not have an Archangel. This is by Arcana. Except I have an Archangel right there. So it'd be 3,500 to do it here. And then if I wanted to pull out the Hanged Man, it would also be 3,500. So it's exactly the same either way. Let's just pull out Archangel.
Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours.
Okay, and now we can go hang out with Chihiro.
We look...
All right, let's go town map. I am so sorry. Did we replicate a card today? I 100% don't remember. We're just going to go hang out with Chihiro. I got so caught up in the Elizabeth story, I legitimately don't remember if we already hung out or did the card replication. I'd like to ask you a favor if you have time today.
Thank you so much.
This is kind of embarrassing, but will you help me with my homework? It's math, to be specific. Let's talk about it more at the library.
A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic? I never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though. Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
I'm so tired of this. I can't even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
What are you going on about now? Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
Just give me a kiss, please.
All right, fine.
But we must stand up to do
They're really
it.
gonna kiss? Do they not know where they are?
Where'd they go? So she seems pretty displeased with it, so we'll agree with her. They have no shame.
That's right. I agree. This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids. So I say this, as a member of the student council. That kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school. We should notify the student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting.
I agree, even though it's actually extremely extreme, and honestly, who cares? But
If you're on my side, then I have nothing to fear. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library. I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too.
I can tell Chihiro's concerned about me and other people's romantic interludes. I feel like our relationship has grown.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. I think I'm going to be stuck here for a while, so you don't need to wait for me.
She has so many forms to fill out, you guys, about the fact that she saw two students that were gonna go behind the book stacks and kiss. I parted ways with Chihiro and then headed back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you.
It's strange. The number of apathy syndrome victims seems to be on the rise again. Evidently, the prior decline was only temporary. If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting? If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the lost. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating to that point.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. I'd hate to see what this city would be like if we couldn't use our personas. Alright, so it's not time for the refrigerator yet. A 40-year-old man was sent to the hospital last night. According to his doctors, he's a victim of apathy syndrome.
Yeah.
Thinking about how many more victims there'd be if we couldn't fight the shadows is depressing. I'm glad you moved here, Chakurito-kun. It's a lot less overwhelming with you here. There's no telling when all of this will end, but together, I know we can do it eventually. Alright. I think... So we can't harvest the tomatoes. 100% just gonna go out, right? There's no messages. Thursday? Right, we can't join the culture club, and also it's nighttime anyway. The exclamation point, again, makes me think that there's, oh, hello to, Ronan! Ronan, how's your Saturday going so far? Hopefully it's very early for you.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Right, there's nothing here.
Very well.
Alright, then we'll probably do... Wait. We can do something for sure at the... Yeah, let's go check to see if our charm is up high enough that we can eat at... We can get the secret menu. And, or... I do want to check to see if we can do the wild duck burger eating challenge. Prodigy platter, good news for regulars. A seafood full course, yes. Okay, let's eat at Wakatsu. It's a project weekend, so work is happening. I'm sorry about the work, but I do hope that it goes well. And I think that we're charming enough that now Sama-kun can get the seafood full course.
I'll show you to your table.
They know me as a regular customer. I wonder if it's due to my charm. I'll try the seafood full course. Thanks to the omega-3s in the fish, I feel my mind is sharper than before. I think it's going to be a long time before we see that go up to 4, but every little bit counts. Hello to Patikin! Also, Ronasing Seafood Full Course has been doing wonders for academics.
Have you heard?
That didn't sound particularly loud. I heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that a second year is getting bullied.
Huh?
That's crazy. Which second year? I don't know. All I heard is that it's pretty serious. I thought our school was peaceful, but I guess stuff like that still happens here. Seems like somebody in the same grade as me is getting bullied. It's interesting to me that, like, here in the US, you'd be like freshman, sophomore, junior, and it seems like in Japan, it's just first year, second year, third year.
Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Progredio adio lucem siderum. I'm changing today's lecture to another integrated learning one since Mr. Okoda left early today. He claimed he wasn't feeling well. Looked fine enough to me, though. One word of caution. Make sure you know what you're eating before you take a bite.
Weird thing to segue into. I covered the basics of learning magic last time, so today I'll go a bit deeper into meditation. First, let's review the ways that magicians will meditate. To heighten the creative impulse, the source of all your magical power, observe a real-world object carefully, then recreate it in your mind down to the last tiny detail. That's the Western standard for meditation, but I'd like to talk about the Eastern style as well. Meditation was originally refined in the East, and modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. You'll find the right posture and take a deep breath in and out and calm your mind. That's the basic practice of Eastern style. It doesn't take much to practice meditation either. All you need is some free time in a relatively calm environment. It doesn't take long, but you should give yourself at least 15 minutes for a proper session. Now for the specifics. First, your posture. Just take a position that you find very comfortable. Sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full lotus position too. It's sometimes called the kekafusa. You can even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position works so long as it's comfortable. Once your breathing is relaxed, close or cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, you'll focus next on your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, some simple image, perhaps a large tree or the moon. It could even be the god of your own faith if you like. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind. That's actually a common misconception. Most people aren't even capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run risk of losing all control of yourself. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? Yeah, let's close your eyes. My courage is being tested. And hello to Samalander. Samalander, how's your Saturday going so far? Oh my god. What's that dude's name? He does go on a bit.
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
Then I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Wow, that's pathetic. I've never laughed so hard in all my life.
They're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Huh? Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything.
Oh.
The voice is going, brunette's friend.
Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello? Huh? Are you feeling alright?
Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about?
Is she just getting apathy syndrome right in front of
They're
us?
finally gone. Ugh, I can't stand girls like that.
So yeah, actual Samalander, we are... So far, we've been working all of Sama-kun's relationships up. Oh, he planted some tomatoes up on the roof, which we'll probably hear about here, but... Yep, healthy tomato sprout. Harvested on 6-4. Day after tomorrow, we'll be able to put some stuff in the fridge. We have some lukewarm taiyaki, which is different from takoyaki. And... Well, okay, let's go to the shrine. Because now we can replicate some cards. Let's look at magic again. Yeah, light damage to all foes. Let's definitely do that. Alright, so we've done that. Let's take a look at his... Yeah, everybody wants to hang out. Let's take a look at our S-Links. Okay, let's do it in this order. So, we can do track practice, magician, student council, and we're going to do one of those things probably. Let's just take a quick look to see what personas that we have. So we definitely have magician. Maiko is not available. We could do student council. We cannot do online game until Sunday. And then Chihiro's not available. So... Now, I did also notice that it looked like the old couple was available, but... I do kind of want to do student council, I think. Hold on. Hierophant is level 2. Yeah, student council is level 3. Or we could do... Hold on, do I have chariot? I'm so sorry. I cannot keep this amount of information in my head. We do not have chariot. Let's do track. So we're going to go get chariot. Samlander is agreeing that tomatoes are a thing to plant. We also did pick up some potato seeds, but we didn't have access to those earlier. Also, Samlander, I prioritized getting a jack-o'-lantern because I could have sworn they were like, oh, jack-o'-lantern and...
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Jack Frost will unlock something, but I haven't actually recognized what it is. So, yes, we're going to get chariot.
So far.
Sam saying potato seeds, so potatoes. Yes, Sama-chan has just a big pack of potatoes. His backpack is mostly potatoes at this point. Sorry, I'm looking for chariot. So we'll just grab the cheapest chariot that we have.
Acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Very well. We look for...
Actually, I think it's actually called like potato sprout or something, but let's go look. Because now I feel curious. Item. Buff potato sprout. There you go. I don't know if buff potato is a particular type of potato or if the potato sprout is particularly buff. We can't hang out with Elizabeth. So, yes, we're going to go to track practice. Because it's a school activity.
Hey!
Hey, Chacarico! Finally, exams are over. Now we can just focus on practice. Oh, right, you leaving for practice now? Want to head to the track together?
All right.
That's what I'd like to hear. Can't have you showing me up all the time. Time to put my game face on.
All right. One more time. I'll show you what I'm made of. Huh? Damn it! Seriously?
Miyamoto!
Cause.
Anemia?
Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year.
The big meet's next year, so you've got time. Just don't overdo it. Hey, you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Sorry. What are you looking at? I'm fine. It's just, my anemia's acting up.
I'm going to say that he doesn't value sympathy very much from what we've heard so far. Also, everybody's like, oh, anemia again. Like, it just felt like there wasn't a lot of sympathy from them. But again, he doesn't really seem to want that. So we'll just ask if he's going to be okay.
Of course. It's just, a touch of anemia. Damn it, I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Look, the truth is, it's my knee. It hasn't felt right ever since that day you first came to practice. I tried medicine, I tried wrapping it, but the pain won't stop.
He is, will it heal or take a break? I mean, he should take a break. I just don't think that's what he wants to hear.
Of course it will. But I can't afford to stop training, so I'll play through the pain.
Just for the record, that's an extremely bad idea.
Next year, there's a national competition. Athletes from all over Japan will be there. The regionals don't hold a candle in comparison. And if I want to win, then I have to spend the next year training. A lot of guys on the team are nosy as hell. If they find out about my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? We gotta look out for each other.
Alternatively, if they don't know, then they're liable to continue kicking you in the knee when you try to run. Miyamoto seems to be counting on me. I feel like we're becoming closer. Also, Samalander is pointing out that he doesn't have anemia, he has anemia. That's probably... that, like... Now, in my headcanon, when he suddenly, like, doubled over and grabbed at his knees, like, knee! My knee! My anemia! It's anemia. Because he doesn't want people to know. But yeah, as Samalander Actual says, training through the pain will cause it to never heal.
If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me. You get on back to training.
Like, dude completely collapsed. He fell completely down and rolled over. This is not a good idea that he should just, like, continue to go around on it. I parted ways with Miyamoto and went home after practice. Oh, Samalander, you also scored the highest in your whole class on the midterms.
Welcome back.
Water leaking from the nuclear power plant's cooling tower. The water was tested and found to be radioactive, but fortunately did not leave the plant.
Hey, so...
God, I hate bullying. Even just seeing it happen to someone else, it feels just as bad. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Right? I overheard these girls talking today about how they were picking on someone. I couldn't tell who they were talking about or anything, though. I wish I could do something.
Hey!
Dude, my persona just keeps getting stronger and stronger. Oh, we already read this, even though my thing was blue. Okay, he's still depressed. Alright, she's cool. Not really gonna be anything there. Oops. Akihiko? Sorry for the sudden invite, but I'm thinking about getting something to eat right now. Do you want to join me? I'm in front of Iwatodai Station. Yeah, man. Double exclamation point here at Iwatodai Station. Hey, do you know the takoyaki stand over there? It's from some fine dining. Sometimes this kid from Kansai sits at that place and even he says it's good stuff. Takoyaki comes from Kansai, so if a native says it tastes good, you better believe him. Whenever a passenger asks me where to get a bite to eat, I always send him over there.
Go.
Yeah, Chakariku. Do you see my text message? Want to go grab a bite to eat?
Sonata has invited me to join him. It might be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Yeah, this could be a new S-Link for us.
Let's go.
I've gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training. I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader. So tonight's on me. You've got enough responsibility as it is.
I'm starving. What's that grumbly?
So you've got talent and an appetite. I think you'd make a pretty good athlete. Just don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience.
Hey, can I introduce you to my track friend? He could use some of that advice.
And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Excuse me? I knew it! You're Sonata-san from Gekukan High. I heard you lived in Iwatodai, but wow! I'd never thought I'd run into you here. We're big fans of yours. Please, can we get a picture with you?
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now? Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you?
Who do you think that is?
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
Let's go.
Wait, Sonata-san!
I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too. It's probably because of those interviews, or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak.
Sounds rough.
You could say that again. I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at. All I want is to be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength. But all I ever seem to get is more trouble. All right, looks like they've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. You only have so many hours left in the day.
Hey, don't be like that. I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
Hold on, this seems very tense and awkward, but I do want to acknowledge that her name is now Fan from earlier.
One drink, that's all we're asking. Come on, it'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
It's those girls from earlier.
Hey. Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Huh? Who the hell are you? What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
Yeah, time for you to piss off.
You piece of...
Hold up. You've got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight, all right?
So what if I do?
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
What, is he scared now?
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
Don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
Hey, over there! Break it up!
Let's beat it.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
If I could butt in.
Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass. I don't know what's going on here, but you better not be starting any trouble.
There was no trouble. I've never even heard the word trouble before, officer. I know who this guy is. Obviously, he sells us the weapons.
Why did we get a report from two ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks?
They wanted to test my strength. I was just giving them what they wanted.
In the middle of a public street? You really need to think things through. Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
Leave it to me, officer.
Those are some bold words. But think. My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength. Especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently. Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side, because once you're on it, you'll never get off. All right, it's late. You better head on home.
So much for eating out. There's been non-stop interruptions all night.
I honestly didn't realize that they hadn't eaten yet. So wait, where did they go? They interact with the two fans. They walked a fairly short distance away to talk about how rough it is to be like recognized. And like seriously, that would be annoying if you just had like randos walking up to you all the time being like, so how about that boxing match? But then like they didn't. I assume they went and got the food.
Kurosawa-san's right though. We should probably head home. Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time.
Yeah, it's a shame that Wild Duck Burger is so far away. It would have been nice to get something to go, but I guess we've got no choice.
On the way back. You want to join?
Sure.
Good answer. It's dark, so watch out for cars. I'm gonna run ahead. You just follow at your own pace.
I ran back to the dorm. I feel like my stamina has improved after running that long of a distance. Oh, awesome! I was just enjoying the story. I didn't realize we'd get like a permanent boost from that. Rowan was saying that he's not sure that we would have joined into the fight. I would hope that we would have. Hey, have you heard about that second year?
Yep, yep.
Oh yeah, the one they found lying in front of the school gate this morning, right? Hopefully she just ran away from home, but I feel like this is the start of something big.
You know what?
Yeah, there might be reporters and camera crews and stuff. I'd rather not deal with that.
Hey, did you hear about that girl in 2E?
Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened.
Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too?
No.
A girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan. Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace detective? You're so dumb. More like Stupe, ace defective.
Where'd that come from? Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
You know, dumping bodies to the school gate.
I was talking to the teacher. And that girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed just fine then.
Huh. The plot thickens.
Oh!
Chakariko-kun. You know, those rumors, they are a little creepy. Oh, that's it. Rumors suck, man. The one about the girl who collapsed is already all over the school. I hope no one spreads any rumors about me. Hey, did you hear about that kid who's really indifferent about stuff? I pity the foo who don't know when to quit.
Detective at the plate.
Mr. J says to throw in the towel, boy. Oh, it's Mr. J, is it? Knock it off, idiot.
Wait, what?
Don't call me an idiot, you idiot. Rona's gonna jump into some Persona 3 as well. That I would be more into like the network features if you could limit it to friends. If you could see what your friends were doing. I heard a girl from class 2E fainted. Apparently it was apathy syndrome. Kind of scary, huh? She'd always stay out late, right? I bet she just happened to faint at the school gates. Apathy syndrome is so exaggerated. She'll probably wake up soon. All right, so tomorrow we can pick our tomatoes. Wait, no. Tomorrow the the refrigerator gets cleaned out, and then we can store our taiyaki. Okay, so we can hang out with Maiko, Chihiro, the old people who we haven't really done a lot with, and Yuko's right here. So we might hang out with Yuko if I have a strength persona, which I might not. Okay, so we'd want to dump Silky, Jack Frost, Silky and or Jack Frost in order to get a strength arcana, if we want to do that. Or, yeah, see, we can't do, well, we can hang out with Yuko or the old people, but we'll get more out of it if we have the correct arcana. So, let's do it in this way. We're going to go to the shrine. We're going to replicate a card. Oh, yeah, that girl who passed out? I heard she was by herself when it happened. Seems mysterious, doesn't it? I agree. I know, right? I don't really care about other people, but if it's a mystery like this, I get pumped. Like, I can't rest until I get to the bottom of it. So I'll just stand here and continue to check on my phone. When I think... Oh! You guys, we might be able to join the home economics. I forgot to check that yesterday. I think about cooking experiments and that kind of thing. I hear that some people burn their textbooks by accident by setting them too close to the stove. They get a check minus in the grade book. My sister goes here too. It's a good thing she's not the kind of girl who stays out all night. I never expected anything like this to happen to someone from this school. Wow, this is really the hot topic. Can we buy some more taiyaki, by the way? Or is that a one-time only thing? Oh, yeah. There, now we have some more. The fish is aging marvelously in Sama's pocket. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. I'm scared about all the stuff that's been happening lately, so he's gonna walk me home. Ronan saying it did snow. Is that in the game, Ronan, or is that in your home? Well, at your home. Around your home. In real life. So we're gonna go here. Again, Maiko might feel a little bit of disappointment if we don't hang out with her, but... So yeah, let's try to get to... Anytime we have only one card, let's definitely duplicate it. Ronan says it's his fault for not checking the weather. Okay, so let's go to the mall. Another victim of those mysterious incidents was found at Gekkokan High. Since the victim was at the front gate, that must be the scene of the crime. If the victim was attacked somewhere else, they'd have been carried to the front gate. But why would the culprit do such a thing? The reasoning doesn't add up. Anyway, there's a high probability that Gekkokan itself is somehow involved in all of this. That is such a bizarre leap of, like, logic that, like, well, I can't currently think of a reason that they would have jumped her at the gate schools, at the school gate, so therefore the school itself is involved. So we want a strength arcana, I think.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Sama-kun needs to have more personas in his quiver. So we can't summon. Hold on. Let's look at special fusion. So we could drop Angel, Silky, and Unicorn. So here's the good news. We don't know any priestesses and we don't know any lovers. So we'd have to rebuy a Justice, but then we'd take out two personas that we're not currently... Oh, wait. We don't have those guys, do we? We'd have to take
your time and effort.
Two of them out because they have the little yen symbols next to them. However, yeah, let's pause on that because we don't actually need a fortune.
The personas you would like
All right, I would like to be rid of Silky and Jack Frost, and that would give us a Chariot, but we already have one. Yuck. Okay, then let's get rid of this Chimera.
Is a great joy of
we go with Devil, or Devil. Crud. So we do have a Tamlin. Larg. Well, hold on, we could get a Strength. Like, we'd be down Inugami, but that would get us our Strength Arcana. Yeah, let's do that, and then that'll actually free up a slot, and we could just rebuy Inugami if we wanted to.
What come to be is a great joy of mine.
This persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
That's a good question. Hold on, what are you good at? Mostly Strength.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Well, I guess Foul Breath it is.
It seems you have been blessed.
A new power emerges.
Now, we're going to have to choose whether or not we want to register this Valkyrie. Probably, because I think she's going to be a higher level. But let's actually go look.
Registering, I see.
All right, so these are our current stats. And then the registered stats are lower. However, the registered stats have way more abilities. Like, way better, way more abilities. Yeah, I don't think that I do want to register this one. Okay, so that gets us to... Now we can hang out with Yuko. I think that we also want to have a Hierophant. Can we get rid of Silky? It's not that I hate Silky, I just... there's not really much value to having her.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Okay, so we could get a Hierophant here, even though it's one that we already have.
This persona, yes?
Yeah, because I mean, it's a higher level. Yeah, let's do it.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Okay, so this guy, again, is very good
do
at
you wish to
strength,
inherit?
so I'd rather have... Oh, yeah, we're not going to get any... We're not going to get any physical attacks off of this. We could go with some cures and stuff. You never know when you might need those. Yeah, let's go with that.
Seems you have been blessed.
We'll have more of a support character. All knighted up. Again, depending on stats, we may not wind up registering this Barrett. This might be just for, like, performing better... Getting better, friendships. Oh, a skill is on the verge of changing. Let's hit it. Why not? Ta-da! We got Tarunda, which is... Decrease one foe's attack. I don't know that anybody else has that. I'm actually really happy to have that now. So that makes it much more likely that we are going to register.
Personas?
But let's look. So, our current stats are a lower level. Again, I am not married to this guy. Yeah, I think we saved some money, but I don't think that we're going to register that one. Okay, so now we've got Magician, Lovers, Emperor, Hermit, Strength, and Hierophant. If we could dump Silky... But yeah, there's not anybody... Silky sort of like had her time and gone. I just don't know... Oh, we can get another Chariot. We just have to get rid of a different character that I actually want to have to do that. So let's just pause on that. And we want to make sure that we have Hermit so that we can hang out with Maya. Otherwise, we have Strength now. So we could stop here. We don't necessarily need to pull out any new people.
What kind of persona do you desire?
Way too high of a level. Don't want... Kinda want. But let's save that for when we're gonna go out. And then a new Strength persona, huh?
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Okay, well, hold on. If we did dump Valkyrie in favor of a different one, yeah, that's too high level. Yeah, let's just go hang out with Yuko. Let's not stress about this. The nice thing about the Velvet Room is that you can get there very easily. I don't feel like any of my personas are particularly well, like, optimized, but we'll try. Okay, we already did our replication. Let's go hang out with Yuko. Oh, hey, Chakarika-kun. Exams are finally over, huh? Congrats on surviving. Hopefully you're not too beat from all the studying. There's no practice today, so it's the perfect time to relax. If you're leaving, you want to hang out? Seems like Yuko wants to walk home. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Cool. Where should we go then? Should we go get something to eat? Or maybe do some karaoke? Let's decide on the way out.
There was this one time I left some tissues in the pocket of my running pants, and then I washed it without realizing. Oh boy, did that make a mess. Oh, can you hang on a sec while I put my shoes on? Not again. It's the same stupid prank every time. Talk about unoriginal.
There's a piece of gum on Yuko's locker.
At least my shoes are safe.
I feel like bullying has really been the watchword for this episode so far.
Going that far would have been crossing the line.
It clearly happens often, because she said it's the same prank every time.
I have my suspicions, but I don't plan to confront her. I was pissed off at first, but eventually I just got used to it. Getting worked up about this would just tire me out. It's not worth it.
Boy, I admire people that can look at bullying or injustice in the world and just be like, well, I guess there's nothing to get, like, there's nothing to do about it. And just like, I don't know. Getting too worked up about it is a different problem, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
But if I catch her in the act, I am fully prepared to grab her and teach her a lesson. That was a joke, okay? I'm a nice girl, really. Come on, let's go.
I think you can be a nice girl and still
So I figured this might be a good time to update our team uniform.
kick the crap out of somebody who's like being a coward and sneaking around behind your back to do nasty stuff.
What do you think of switching to running tights? They say it reduces wind resistance.
Hey, look over there. It's Nishiwaki-san.
Is that your new boyfriend? On to the next one already, I see. Impressive, Nishiwaki-san.
We're not dating. He's just a friend from the team.
Come on. No need to act all polite in front of him. Just tell it how it is. I'm surprised you could even get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too.
You've got it all wrong, as usual.
Don't do it. You'll just be running around after everyone all day. And it's not very attractive for a girl to be so muscular, you know?
Yeah, everybody hates fit women.
Not so loud. Her boyfriend's like right here. I kind of feel bad for her.
If that's really what you want to do, I won't stop you. But you're better off looking for a boyfriend elsewhere. A manager is a busy job. You won't have time to go around sticking gum on people's shoe lockers.
What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue what that means.
Of course not. It was just a random example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you?
Not at all.
Hey, let's just go already.
Sorry you got dragged into that.
I don't know. I mean, truly don't worry about it because I don't feel like Sama's the one that's like sort of emotionally spent after that. Don't worry about it. We'll just be straight.
No, you shouldn't have to deal with that. Sorry. I should probably fill you in before you get the wrong idea about me. Let's go sit down. That girl in the black tights, we went to the same middle school. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out, and we started dating. But turns out, he was seeing her at the same time. And she found out, she said I stole her boyfriend, even though I was a victim too. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Isn't that just ridiculous? And after I became the track team manager here in high school, that set her off on me again. But really, all I want to do is support others so they can be the best they can be. Remember the gum on my locker? That was probably her doing. She's definitely the type to hold a grudge. Oh, those girls have way too much time on their hands. All they do is complain and gossip. Why don't they do something more productive? They're the ones who should get a lecture from Makoto. You're not putting enough thought into your future. Tell that to them, not me. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry for what they said about you.
The part where Sama's handsome, or?
Called you my boyfriend. Must have made you feel awkward, huh?
That could be a problem. Screw it. She seems like really down in the dumps. Maybe she found it awkward, but the fact that they would just be like, oh, you must be dating him. Yeah, I don't know. Seems pretty cool.
Hey, you! How can you say that with a straight face? And how many other girls have you used that line on, huh? When it comes to relationships, You should never play with a woman's emotions. Oh, right. Make sure you don't tell Kaz or anyone else about the two-timing thing, okay? You're the only one I've told. Oh, also, I broke up with that two-timing jerk a long time ago. Just so you know. You might be thinking, so what, right? Yeah, what am I saying?
Yuko seems flustered for some reason. I feel like our relationship has grown. I really, like, of all the voice acting is really good. I particularly like hers.
Wow, that dragged on. It's late. We should be getting home. I'll see you soon.
After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm. Maybe I should have just been like, it's no big deal. I just thought that it was like, oh yeah, I didn't mind that they thought that we were dating. Did you hear the rumor going around school? I mean, come on, a ghost story? You'd think they'd be old enough to know ghosts aren't real. Anyway, I'm feeling kind of uneasy all of a sudden, so I think I'll go to bed early. So I won't be going to Tartarus today then, sorry. If you're an Aquarius, then your lucky color is red. For extra luck, try sticking your thumb up all day long. That's on the news, everybody. Ronan clearly misses the obvious hint, and then see ya, Yuko.
Fantastic.
It seems Takeba-kun has a sixth sense when it comes to shadows. Actually, that's quite common. Dealing with shadows has a tendency to enhance other senses. Is that because she's vaguely uneasy?
Oh, right.
Apparently, Tartarus is off limits today. Mitsuru's in training, and Takeba has a bad feeling right now. Sheesh, could she be any more mysterious about it?
Let's just see, because I feel like it's been a long time since we've talked with Mitsuru. Oh, hi everybody.
Unbelievable!
Oh my god, Stupe, shut up! Now I'm never gonna get to sleep tonight.
Well, I guess I should take responsibility and come by your room tonight to check on you and...
What?
And what exactly? Do I need to call the police, or better yet, Kirijo-senpai? Well, wait, I was gonna say, and sing you a lullaby. It was just a joke. Yukatan's freaking out for no reason. All I said to her was that someone might be in her room, or under her bed, or in her closet. And come on, there's nothing to get all worked up about, right? I don't know, she's feeling uncomfortable for some reason. Seems like a dick move. Seriously? All she'll probably see is one of those big-ass cockroaches. Well, I guess that'd be pretty scary, too. Yeah, as Ronan says, you're on your own. With Junpei.
I apologize.
I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of training my persona to search for enemies. The others appear busy as well. If you were planning on going to Tartarus, perhaps it would be better to go another night instead. Okay, we can't pick the tomatoes until, again, it's 6-4. We have to check the, refrigerator tomorrow. We could check to see if we do anything on the computer. We've already checked out the... Where did we get the secret, like, URLs? That was at the club. We should check out the club again. Charm. Beautiful body. Adults need courage to play this. I feel like there's no place that we can work tonight. Let's go with charm. Let's go with courage. Let's go with courage. Animal Othello. This looks like a game where you play Othello against cutely drawn animals. An elephant begins to bawl after I beat it in Othello. I keep playing and the cute animals continue to weep when they lose. I managed to make all the animals break into tears. They seem to be staring through the screen with big, pitiful puppy eyes. I feel that this experience has strengthened my mental fortitude. You say so. Okay, Sunday. We have to check the refrigerator. I've got a few messages. So Yuko wants to hang out, and Chihiro wants to hang out. Ooh. I think we just hung out with Yuko. But I don't know if I have a Justice Arcana. Let's decide in a minute, because I also want to watch the Home Shopping Network. Ronan says that he was getting his ass kicked earlier. Things are going much better with a fourth party member. Yeah, when Akihiko joined up, it was... Suddenly the turns are noticeably longer and more impactful.
Amazing commodities.
Unbreakable prices. The healthy lifestyle set. Want to show off how much healthier you are than everybody else around you? Then do we have just the thing for you?
Good.
First up, we have the health sandals. Stay healthy from your head to your toes wearing these. It's wonderful, but wait, there's more.
Bad kid.
We'll throw in this diet food too. Guess how many for? For almost 4,000 yen. Why not?
Thanks, kid.
A designer whatever set. Okay, so I would actually like to hang out with Maya, since again, we only have Sundays that we can do that. But when we have special, like, opportunities, wow. Okay, we know we have strength. Do I have justice? I don't. Okay, so let's go get a Justice Arcana. We'll actually hang out with Chihiro today. We need to get an update on whether or not she successfully reported those two people kissing. The girl they found was one of those girls I overheard talking about bullying someone. It's probably unrelated though, right, Chakariku-kun? They could be connected.
That's...
Maybe. Honestly, something about it is bothering me too. Oh, let's check the refrigerator. So I will forget to do this. There's a bit of space. I have a lukewarm taiyaki. Chill it. Come back and get it tomorrow or later. So we can put one thing in there.
By the way,
if you're looking for Mitsuru, she's in the back of the reception area. Literally right over there. Apparently, she's uploading the dorm's records or something to the school server. She's got to do it every so often. I know it's her job, but still, she really got a lot on her plate. She's really got a lot on her plate.
Honestly.
This incident is quite troubling. As a student council president, I need to do something. Though it doesn't help that I have no idea what's really going on. Alright, let's hit the Polonia Mall. I could have skipped directly to the Velvet Room. That's okay, it's right over here. Also, we get to listen to Overtown Her people. Did you hear that, what was it? The apathy syndrome? There was a victim at Gekkoukan High. He was friends with my son Senpai. A victim in your own neighborhood? Oh my, I guess we can't say it's none of our business now. My son's teacher's relative's son's calligraphy teacher caught apathy syndrome too. Just the 5 degrees of separation then. So yeah, when we want to hang out with somebody, as far as I know, the level of the persona does not matter. We're going to pull out the cheapest Justice Arcana that we have.
This is your progress so far. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look...
Okay, and now... Sorry, let me just make sure. What day is the sale at the... Is that Saturday? Did I already miss it? I think I missed the sale.
You got it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll wait then.
Thanks.
It didn't occur to me, but he might have some new stuff since we're like into a whole new month, and next month is another whole new month. But is there anything ever at the CD store? Nope, not for me. Not right now. Hello, it's Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere together? Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. Thank you. Sorry to make you wait so long. Once I start reading, sometimes I have a difficult time stopping. This was the only place I could think of where we can relax without having to spend too much money. But, now that I think about it, maybe this place wasn't such a good idea. There's not much point in meeting up if we're both gonna read on our own, huh? I think it's fun.
What a relief.
Oh, I'm glad. I was worried I was the only one having fun. But I'll come here alone from now on. When I'm with you, I want to have time to talk. Chihiro's blushing. I learned a little bit more about her today.
Oh.
Oh, look at the time. Days off always seem to go by so quickly, don't they? Would it be okay if I walked with you back to your dorm, part of the way? Chihiro and I walked together and parted ways as I neared the dorm. And remember, this is in the opposite area from where she lives. Ronan says, speaking of getting my ass kicked, I only just barely survived a fight. Main character only has 2 HP. And, like, because I haven't been doing a lot of the fighting on stream, if Sama-chan dies, the game is over. Like, you can't, there's no, like, bring him back. So, yeah, Ronan, I'm glad that you survived. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, Episode 15, High School Combat. Sing your heart out, Feather Swan. On to today's news. Alright, we've already talked with her. Junpei's up for a chat. Damn, rumors spread fast, especially this one. Everyone at school knows about it too, and soon everyone in town will too. Alright, she's all set. We do have some mail. Limited meal set today. Special limited dish only for the regulars. The seafood set. So, I mean, I will absolutely go there. I mean, if we can't work, we tend to work at a place that gives us charm and courage. If we also want to keep up on academics, going for the seafood platter seems like a good idea. Oh, I also want to check to see if there's any new URLs. I don't know why this has the exclamation point. Don't just stand there. If you're in here, you gotta dance. Dancing is a great stress reliever. Everything bad just melts away. Hey, how's it going? Man who can't get groovy? Not groovy. To be honest, man, me too. I can't seem to get into a groove. I thought if I came here, I thought I could if I came here, but I guess not. That girl's been shy all her life. She doesn't know how to talk to people and she doesn't know how to talk to people she doesn't know easily. Though I guess that fortune teller does have a different air about her. She seems like someone who has something special. Do you know that fortune teller? The one they call Den Mother or Mama? She's got a very weird presence. It's like she's in another world. I want her to tell my fortune, but I don't have the courage to talk to her. Oh, Suspicious Man. Okay, he's still sold out of his URLs. It was worth a shot. Okay. It is evening on Sunday. We hung out with Chihiro. Did we have a plan? That's right, I wanted to check the club. We've checked the club. And after that, going to get the special food seems like the best option. Oh no, 10 Crowd is sick, so it's fine. I'm just laying down in bed. 10 Crowd, I hope it gets better soon. Do we have any idea? Maybe Elizabeth has a new quest for us. Although it doesn't look like it.
Are you accepting a request?
No, we could ask her out.
A shame.
Focus on other quests, right.
Very well.
I don't know. There's a big exclamation point here, like there's some additional thing to do. But I don't know what it is. We didn't look upstairs at the club. Nope. I mean, we could talk to the fortune teller, but I don't want to. Also, I don't even see that she's here. Oh, here she is. Oh, maybe it is something. There's been a change within you. Well, allow me to provide you with a new fortune befitting the unusual light that you hold within. Now able to select the gamble fortune. So, here's the thing. We're not going to Tartarus right now, so I do feel like if I remember what they said about her accurately, you're supposed to, like, go get your fortune told just before you go to Tartarus. So, I still don't know what it wants. Let's go get the, special meal. We'll raise our academics by eating omega-3s. Also, well, hold on. I keep not doing the wild duck challenge. Big Eater Challenge, 1800. There's a food challenge at night. Let's do it, because we're trying to, like, this is a quest for us. Big Eater Challenge. Oh my god. This is a ridiculous amount of burgers. I wonder if I'll be able to finish everything. No matter how much I eat, the amount of burgers doesn't seem to decrease. Focus on a single burger. Instead of flavor, each bite only brings more pain. I don't think I can finish everything. Oh my god. I couldn't eat it all. I'll have to try again some other time. Your gluttony increased. Oh! We ranked up on courage. Although I couldn't finish it, I feel like I've grown just by... Yeah, I bet you have grown eating that many burgers. We're switching to the summer uniform today. It's almost time to leave.
Good morning.
The student body seems to be rather restless lately, don't you agree? Yeah. I thought so. Well, I can only hope it doesn't have anything to do with shadows. Akihiko says we may be receiving a new member, but we still don't know when we'll be attacked, so remain alert at all times. Alright, so today we'd be able to do track team. Let's talk with this fellow. Ghosts can be creepy, but they don't have to be, right? If there was a ghost that looked like a cute girl, I wouldn't mind being haunted by it. Well, as long as she doesn't devour my soul or something. Everyone's talking about ghosts and whatnot. I guess they're all really scared. I'm fine, though. If a ghost gave me trouble, Kirijo-senpai would cut it right in half. To see her fight with a sword? I don't know if I could take it. They said a girl in 2C fainted too. I heard it's apathy syndrome again. I wonder if it's contagious. I already told you, she just happened to faint in front of the gate. Apathy syndrome is so over-exaggerated. They get better if you give them some time. And also if Persona users go and do something awesome. Started in 6-4. Yeah, and we chilled our taiyaki. The taiyaki is what it's called. Alright, let's everyone's talking about the ghosts and that kind of stuff. I hate those kinds of stories. Like how they say the ghost will get you if you stay at school for too long. I better get going. See ya. Alright, on a few occasions we have found people up here. And also a Twilight fragment, but it does feel like a while since the roof had anything for us. Alright, so as I said, I feel like this is probably a good time to break. We will be doing some more Persona, I would say, almost certainly later in the week. Oh wait, Student Council. I mean, maybe, but not yet. I wanted to go back in here. We actually probably will do Student Council next, but hey, it's June 1st. We made a lot of progress. We got S ranks up in almost every... I think the only one we didn't do is like Hierophant. So we got a whole bunch done. Let's actually save it up. And yeah, oh, look at that, 18 hours on the dot. So we're gonna call it here. We're gonna go find somebody to raid. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another episode of Persona 3 Reload, this time very early in the day. And we will see you guys again, let's see, probably later today, albeit with, I hope, some more banishers. That's at least the plan. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.